All right, let me get this recording up and or running. All right, let's and then get recording on that end as well. All right. So I was just uh looking here before hitting record, like, oh, what are the stories, right? It's 3:24 a.m. and you're in the neighborhood. And it's just rambling at Phoenix Collider, like, when I look at, oh, well, what are other people that, do what we do, but at a mainstream level, and it's all Trump all day at the main, like everything. It's like Trump did, Trump said, and I'm in my 40s, which means it sounds like I'm in my 20s again, and it's Bush again. And it's almost like the comedians are happy when a Republican is in office because we could just, what's his headline every day? Like, I think it was a kind of a throwaway joke that Patton Oswalt had in a very old interview where he was like, I'd rather have somebody good in office and I can joke about other things. I don't need a bad president to be a good comedian along those lines. Yeah. I just, I think it's kind of whack that every day, all day, it is Trump said, Trump did, which should also be the Republican president said, the Republican president did. Like, y'all are rhetorically detaching him from the party that is very enthusiastic about him. And you might, like, when niggas like Lindsey Graham, like, people love sharing this old Lindsey Graham quote because he died. It was like, if we pick him, we'll be destroyed and we're gonna deserve it.
Yeah.
They were only saying that shit because they thought that they might lose because of him. Like, once it was like, oh no, he's got this shit. Fuck, he's the president. Shit, we're in. Yo, this is the guy. Some might still pop off a little bit because he popped off on him so hard during the primaries. But whatever. We won. Let's start pushing the Confederacy. Push that Confederate line. We're in. Yeah, all right. Moving it on over to Phoenix Collider with the real stuff.
All right. And so now we have an update about Vance Boelter, who you might remember that name. He is the man who killed Melissa Hortman and her husband Mark, and critically wounded Senator John Hoffman and his wife Yvette, right? Those were Minnesota state lawmakers. It feels like that was forever ago now, but not actually that long ago. He just took a plea deal and has been given an additional 40 years plus 2 life sentences in prison. Yeah.
You know what? And it's ill because, like, I'm on that line where you just said it feels like it was really long ago, but it actually wasn't.
Yeah.
And that's because, like, the current Republican administration has been far more openly and quickly murdering, like, since the end of 2024, that you just like, whoa, hey, whoa, this one, whoa, that one, whoa, that, no, but it's like, I remember saying this and like seeing comments when we be live when we could do Facebook Live and whatnot and Blog Talk Radio Live. Like, you can't just call them the murderer party. They're not just the murderer. Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are.
It is the murderer party. Quit playing Pollyanna.
Yeah, and actually the murders happened on June 14th, 2025. So literally just over a year ago.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Right, it feels a lot longer, but yeah, it's only been a year. So yeah, he took the deal, and that's 2 life sentences plus 40 years. But for whatever reason, gave a statement in court and said, to every person I have caused loss, pain, heartache, confusion, sadness, shame, or loneliness, I am truly sorry.
That's what the murderer said?
Yeah, you're not fucking sorry. What a weird thing to say.
Yeah, like, what do you think you're gonna get, like, a reduced sentences or like more peanut butter sandwiches while you're in there or something?
Fucking weird. And then there's just quotes from, I'm not gonna read them all, but like quotes from the kids, quotes from their colleagues, about how nice they were, which for some reason is obligatory in every article about a dead person.
Yeah.
Which is like, yeah, we get it. They were nice people. I just want to know. And I still haven't seen what his fucking motivation was.
Yeah, and I still think that, like, we should look into what media you were consuming. You know what? Do that to me as well, right? Like if I make a headline for something that I'm likely to make a headline for, you have to like look into what media I was consuming, right? Like what if I punch someone? You'd be like, oh, he punched someone. And they're like, why? He was harassing a woman and Wacky William ran up and punched him. Then they're going to be like, oh, well, what was he consuming? I'll show you. Be like, oh, he was watching that damn Therese on YouTube. Oh, he was watching that Rebecca Watson. Golly gee willikers. I'm not embarrassed about my my collection of Audible books. Would you like to see them? I'm playing some Emma Goldman as of recent.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I bet you a right-winger wouldn't want you to know what they play. You ever... Yeah, because Fees Kalita has been working from home for some years, still in society. But you work from home.
Yeah.
I interact with these people. They do not like saying their sources.
No, they don't.
Because they don't want to say, I just saw it on the internet. I just saw it on Twitter. Because they really can't remember. Because all they look for is anyone spewing their favorite shit. I'm going off the script.
Yeah. All right, so Boelter admitted in court that he spent months identifying and stalking his targets before he drove to their homes in the middle of the night disguised as a police officer with the intention of killing them.
How are you sorry about some shit with that level of premeditation?
Again, I still want someone to tell me what his political motivations were. You stalked them for months? Why?
And particularly them. What the fuck were they doing uniquely from any other elected officials?
Right. Let's see. And Vance Boelter committed an assault on democracy, prosecutors wrote. He shattered the lives of his victims. He terrified Minnesota's public servants. He threatened police and pointed a gun at an officer. Probably the least relevant thing that happened that night.
Yeah, like a white man pointing a gun at a cop and surviving is not big news. No.
And then, of course, they go into details about it. He went to the Hortmans' home wearing a tactical uniform and a mask about 3:30 a.m. on June 14th, 2025. He rang the doorbell and shouted that he was a police officer conducting a welfare check. When Mark Hortman answered the door, Boelter gave him a fake name and badge number before asking him to summon Melissa Hortman to the door. He then shot Mark Hortman multiple times and pushed himself into the house and shot Melissa as she fled upstairs. All right.
And again, that level of premeditation, you got a fake name, you got a whole story going.
You have a fake police uniform.
Like, that reminds me of a previous story we looked at earlier this week. And we were riffing about, like, the first time I saw, like, some of the wacky shit that men do when I was a kid on one of those shows. It's like, so you got a camera and put it in a shoebox and a shopping bag so that you could carry it to the store and do something so that women with dresses would stand over it. Like, you can't be sorry with that level of premeditation.
Right. Yeah. And it's just so interesting to me that, like, there's all these long-ass articles about how he did it, when he did it, the fact that he shot the dog. Everyone talks about the fact that he shot the dog and the dog had to be euthanized. I just want someone to tell me why he did it, and for some reason, that information remains elusive. I don't know why.
And I think you'd really have to force it. You'd have to force it, because these people don't like saying why. And like, again, put us in office. I'll lie to them before their hearing and just be like, you give us the real reason why, your sentence goes down to 6 months and you go back home. Yeah, we're not going to do that, but it might get a little bit of truth out of them, because people love taking Republicans at face value. They just care about taxes and family values, and maybe we just need to beat them on some of those points.
Yeah, for some reason, oh my God, speaking of them being assholes, for some reason on Facebook, because Facebook doesn't know how to, like, algorithm me.
Oh, yeah, like your personal account.
Yeah, because I mostly just go there to post to pages. It's starting to show me, for some reason, fucking forced birthers outside abortion clinics harassing people. And, like, these people just film themselves, and they're like, I'm just saving babies. No, you're harassing people trying to get medical care. and one of them, like, they just straight up had like a picture of the parking lot, but it was everyone's license plate who works there, right? Because yeah, exactly. So like, so you just doxed all these people, Mister. I just want to save the babies. Right?
Yeah. Like, there's actual babies right now that need saving. Go save one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, why don't they ever save actual babies in danger? That
Like,
seems to be like, there's a baby screaming in agonizing pain right now.
like a human baby?
They would probably be way more likely to save a puppy
Fuck
than
yeah.
a human baby. Like, if you, the choice, right now it comes down to that, right? Because that was a thing in atheist debate land many moons ago, was always the buildings on fire. You can grab like a little test tube that has like a fetus scientifically in it that's growing.
Yeah.
Or you can grab a human baby.
Yeah.
Which one? You're grabbing the human baby. Quit playing with me.
Which actually, like, and I love the fact that is like it got people actually doubled down on that one. Like, it's no longer a test tube with a fetus; it's an entire tray of fertilized embryos.
Yeah.
Like, that's like 50 babies, according to you.
If you honestly, in good faith, think they're babies.
Yeah. So, yeah, like but yeah, this guy, I've read stuff about him being like a super weirdo conservative Christian, being anti-abortion, which like all kind of tracks for him being a Republican, but none of those were listed specifically, as far as I know, as of why he said he did this.
Yeah.
And why he picked these specific people. So, I don't know. But anyways, life in prison, so at least he's off the streets, I guess.
Right, yeah, get the fucking scum.
And just in case someone was worried that he was going to get off because these were federal charges,
yeah,
he still has state charges too. So, yeah, he hasn't been convicted on a state level yet, so he's really not getting out. Yeah.
Well, like, the only one that's gonna know why is if he has a Republican cellmate to chat with. That'll be the only person to ever know why.